Alright, what's up guys? Back out at my buddy's hunting spot. It's the same place where I shot that hog a couple weeks ago. The hogs kind of quit showing up in that area, which was over there. I mean, they still show up there sometimes, but they've more been showing up down here, which is what they call the bottom. It's kind of like a little washed out creek area, and then across there they've been putting some corn, and the hogs have been showing up there anytime from like 8:30 to 11 at night. So it's almost 8 right now. I figured I'd come out here early, get in there and get set up and just wait and see what happens. My buddy did buy a green hunting light that came in yesterday. We put it up today out there on a pole. It's like 9 feet up in the air. It's solar powered, and I think it comes on like 10% when it gets dark, and then 100% when it detects motion. And it's green, so hopefully it's working. I'm about to go in there and find out. I've got the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro, which I'll be videoing night vision with, and I've got that mounted on a tripod, as you can see here. I've got the Predator Tactics Coyote Reaper IR illuminator on there. I've got it mounted on the tripod because this is what I'm using. It's the Ligamec Corp Raptor 50, the 50 BMG single shot. I've got my green light mounted on there so I can see through the scope, and I want to see what one of these 750 grain Hornady AMAX rounds does to a hog. Anyway, I'm gonna get in here and get set up, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I was sitting down here in the woods, and the hogs actually showed up at the other spot. The camera's going off, so I'm going to make my way over there. It's about probably 300 yards. Hopefully I'll get there before they leave and get a shot at them. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure this was the entry side. Oh! Wow, I just found the bullet. Alright guys, I was checking out this hog. This is the entry side. The other side is pretty shredded, but I rolled it over to look at it, and as I rolled it back over, I see the bullet. The bullet just fell out of it somehow. At least the middle of it did. Wow. That's the aluminum center from that bullet. Holy crap, that's crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna roll it over and show y'all the other side, but fair warning, it's pretty destroyed and pretty shredded. I'm actually gonna probably make it black and white in the hopes that it doesn't get demonetized by YouTube, but if it does, oh well. Let me move over here. All right, get a little bit closer. That's the kind of damage you get on an exit wound from a 50 BMG with the Hornady AMAX round. Pretty devastating. Wow. All right, guys, I was going to explain a little bit about what happened. I set up down here in the bottom. That's where we got that new green light, thinking that's where the hogs would show up. I'm there 5 or 10 minutes, and of course they show up here on the north side, which is about 400 yards away, something like that, maybe a little less. So I make my way over here. I get set up with the night vision about 100 yards away, which is perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. I get the gun up on the shooting tripod, turn on the green light, and as soon as that green light comes on, they take off. They didn't like it at all. I don't know if they saw the shadows off of each other or what, but they took off. They didn't like it. So I stand there for several minutes just listening for them, waiting. Nothing happens. I figured I'd cross that creek and go over by the corn and check that whole big open field. It's a wide open field over there. Figured they might be roaming around out there. So I go across the creek in the complete darkness. I'm not using any lights or nothing at all. I come up the other side. I'm probably 10 yards from the corn, and I hear the hogs. And like I said, it's complete darkness. I can't see, but I hear them and I know they're close. So I set the night vision down, take a peek through it, and it looks like they are just right there. 5 power is the minimum zoom on that thing, and it's zoomed all the way out, and it looks like they are literally just right there in front of me. So anyway, I'm in the complete darkness. The hogs are still standing there. They're huffing and puffing. I think they kind of know something's up, but they don't know what. So I set down my shooting tripod. I've got the night vision over here, and I'm trying to get my gun off my shoulder. So I get my gun off my shoulder, take it off safety. I kind of lean over this way, away from the camera, turn that green light on, and once again, they take off. So there was one probably 25, 30 yards out maybe, running. Went ahead and popped it with the 50. I wanted to get the shot on video, but I wasn't able to because they took off again. Hopefully, with this green light we have down here in this bottom area, it'll come on and stay bright, and I won't have to turn that light on. I'll just be able to see through my scope with that. But anyway, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to get that video. I'm going to get the shot with the 50 of a hog on video. I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to give up until I do. So that'll be coming at some point in time. So I wasn't able to make it happen this time, but like I said, it's coming in the future for sure. I'm not going to give up till I make it happen. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab the chain, drive over here, hook it up to this hog, and drag it off out into the open field out here away from that area. I think my buddy's gonna deer hunt that tomorrow morning, so I need to get it out of here. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.